So you live with your boy Blockhead Perfect, Shango Macy, Kenneth Brown II. I'm an international performing artist. I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I was born in Champaign, Illinois, and I was raised right here in what they call the Zoo in the north side of Milwaukee. This is 27th Street, 27th and hour. This right here was my grandma's house. When we moved from Illinois, when I was born, we were brought here. So my mom raised us here in traditional African culture. I remember a lot of the old monuments that was here. There was a motorcycle club over there and a car wash. And I remember Dustin used to stay right there. Here, Miss Thomas, Miss Black. It was just a very rich neighborhood. And I just remember growing up over here, so I wanted to make sure I come back while I was in town and see the old hood, see my old people. Shout out my cousin BJ, man, for coming and bringing me to the area, showing me what's going on over here and how it's looking. It's so wild and crazy now looking and travel the world and get to come back to my city and see so much around the country and then come back to Milwaukee. So, yeah, man, let me show y'all around my old hood. I want to show y'all the alley we used to hang out in over here where we started our little clique full of smoke. Then we kind of changed the manner full of success because we all wanted to be really successful artists. So we decided to speak that into our life. And now we doing it, man. We performing, now we traveling, now we doing all types of artwork. But yeah, let me come show you the alley, man. So this is the alley. This is the alley that kind of birthed hip-hop for me. And this alley right here was where I started rapping and freestyling. I thought I was tough as a bitch. Thought I was the shit, man. I knew I was the shit. You know, I was a child of Shango, always been a child of Shango, so I was very confident in myself. And running through this alley kind of built that and helped to make me into the man that I am today. Very hard body. Very much not afraid of conflict, not afraid of being around our people. And this is, you know, one of the roughest neighborhoods in the city. And I think that once we come together, you know, I think that we'll really, truly be able to show people what a village looks like. And this is one of the neighborhoods that's gonna be able to do it. Like I said, right now they call it the Zoo because these young brothers be so savage over here. But, you know, still home. Call it the village, man. 27th and Burleigh, Howard, Chambers, Locust, Annie, Townsend, Hopkins, all that. All of them. But yeah, this is the alley. This is the famous alley that kind of burst. Chasing all the bucks, get your money up, get your money up. She a hustler, get your paper up, stack your paper up. It's funny because the unicorn sitting right where I got robbed at. I think that's so interesting. I got robbed right here where this unicorn is. The first time I decided I was gonna sell drugs. I secured the bag and I walked around the corner and the older nigga brought me right back here behind this same fucking tree. Lit my ass up. They took all my shit. Sit in and smoke. Sit out here, slow, play basketball, pray. We had our little full court lit. My cousin BJ stay right here. His mom was still there. They just, you know, on the neighborhood. Yeah, man, this area. Alley that we hung out in a lot. This is where we were, man. 27 back at it like a crack habit. From there I moved to 60th and became a 6-0 affiliate. And mama gon' do it for the culture. Little mama go ahead, just work it. Go ahead, just move it, just swerve it. Shot gon' get messy, but you call me perfect. Right now we on this corner. Burleigh is the heart of the zoo. A lot of people know about this corner. If you my age, then you gonna be screaming 2-7. If you at 90s, baby, you'll be screaming the zoo. This area right here is probably one of the roughest spots on the north side of Milwaukee. Don't get caught slipping over here. Have their way with your ass. This is famous Chicago subs. If anybody heard of Chicago subs in Milwaukee, That Chicago, the original Chicago Subs restaurant. Let's see. This used to be a Jamaican store right here. I remember when I was younger, we used to come buy sodas and sit out here and smoke weed on the side. There used to be a little phone booth we used to sit next to and smoke all day. Yeah, man, this is my neighborhood. This is my neighborhood. These houses, man. But Milwaukee's very strategic, dog. They put people in position to lose their homes like that. And then I realized that it's a generational thing and people not really teaching the next generation how to own shit. You know, they only teaching them how to rent or how to lease or how to just use some shit, not to own it and have it and make it their own. So I think that's part of the reason why we being driven out of our neighborhoods, you know, and driven out of these low-end numbers. These nice, beautiful homes, man, and shit. They finna be refurbished and taken over by white people very soon. And you can see that shit. This house right here, the city probably own that motherfucker, probably want like $1,000 for it. Gorman finna buy that shit. They finna buy that shit for $1,000 plus 10 other houses, probably for like $100,000. And then they gonna put all their money into it and whack you like $1,000 a month to live in that motherfucker. And if you're late, you gonna have a late fee, $80. And you gonna have to pay a fee to get everything fixed, like the locks, the alarm codes, all that other goofy shit that they work on in the house. And they charge you for everything. I wonder, do them people still stay there in that brown house? I can't remember. It was an older lady that used to stay there though.
No, I don't think right here.
Right here in the brown house?
No, they moved.
I remember the nigga blue swung off on me right here. When I got robbed that night.
I'm perfect, I'm getting my chips. Chunky open on my hip.
Oh, nigga, they call me shot. I ran my ass right around there.
She invited me over. She want me to rub on her shoulders. She like how I mix that on
Well, back then, it used to be like teenagers fucking with us, though. Like, older. Motherfuckers be 18 fucking with 12-year-olds and shit.
That's all good. That shit molded me. That shit taught me. That shit taught me a lot, man. That shit, one, it taught me never to accept credit from a nigga when you know you can't afford it. That shit taught me to respect my space. You know, that shit taught me about people in my space, very close to me, and I never really liked it. I never liked people being real up in my space like that. So when he did that, I made sure I never let people get close to me like after that, unless it was a woman, you know. But I ain't let no man get close to me like he did. Snug me. I never forget
Yeah.
That shit didn't have none of that. It used to just be sunny in the motherfucker.
Remember Wham used to play the drums right here and shit?
Wham used to sit out here play the drums, sell niggas $2 J's. I remember that shit. Hey, I remember this sweet shop used to sell a little bootleg.
Yeah. Oh yeah, them party tapes.
Yeah. I remember the first one I bought was Outkast. Matter of fact, I had $10 and I think he was selling 3 for $10. I know I bought Outkast, the Brat, and then I think I bought like 8 bar MJG shit, new shit or something. I don't remember, bro. I do remember definitely going in there. I remember this was the car wash right here, and this was where Hubert and them would always corn dog stand out there. Super lit. Hey, blow the horn.
What up?
My dad, I remember as a kid, my dad used to always be over here at his motorcycle store. It was like a little motorcycle club and a car wash over there. Bar on the corner, I guess that was. But he would always be posted up out there, talking shit, drunk. And I remember that gas station out there.
On the real, it was a gas station right there.
Yeah, bro.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
On the real,
I remember me and Dustin walked the he had a little German Shepherd named Blunt. And I remember I don't know if he tried to fight him or if he ran up on a pit or what, but I remember we ended up walking that motherfucker all the way down there to the can place on 30th. And we walked down there with that dog. Dog was limping, and my nigga pulled out a little 22 revolver and popped him in the And I was devastated like that. I was young and devastated like, damn, on what he killed the dog. But I realized that, shit, the dog was suffering. You know, the dog was going through a lot. And he was already heartless. And I had come from culture, so I didn't understand why he was putting a gun to a dog's head like that. Now I understand. You know, now I get that. We was young, we was reckless. We was out here, man. But I'm here now I travel. Now I do what I want to do. In Milwaukee for a couple days, and shit, I'm gonna take my ass back off to the West Coast and get some more of this action, man. Make sure y'all follow me on all my social media platforms. If you look up Perfect, you'll find me. If you look up Kenneth Brown, you'll find me. My Twitter handle, my social media handle is @BlockheadPerfect, BLOKHEADPERFECT. And also you can call my phone personally. The number is 404-960-1983. I'd be willing to talk with anybody and everybody about what I do.